Good morning, Quinn. Let's start with our good morning song. You ready? Good morning, Quinn. Good morning, Quinn. Good morning, Quinn. I am so glad you are here. Today, we are going to learn about the number 10, which is a 1 and a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to talk about the letter R, which makes the R sound as in robot. And we're going to keep learning about bugs, which are also called insects. Let's start by seeing what today is. Are you ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today is Thursday. Thursday. Thursday, April the 22nd, which are two twos beside each other. It's a special day because today is Earth Day. We're going to learn a little bit about that this morning. But we're also going to continue to talk about insects and bugs. Let's see if you remember, I'm bringing home my baby bumblebee. You ready? I'm bringing home my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home my baby bumblebee. Ouch! He stung me. I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Ooh, what a mess. I'm licking up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm licking up my baby bumblebee. Oh, I feel sick. I'm throwing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm throwing up my baby bumblebee. Do you think your mom would be proud of you? I don't know if my mom would. I wanted to show you the difference this morning, Quinn, between two critters. We'll call them creatures. This is a bee, and you can see the stripes on his back. You can see 6 legs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you see 3 body parts, a head, a chest, and a body, or the lower part of him. It's 3 body parts. He also has wings, and he also has antenna and 2 eyes. Well, that's a little different than this creature. This is all pretend. But this is what? A spider. That's right. And a spider's different than an insect because spiders have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. Most of them also have 8 eyes. And they only have 2 body parts instead of 3. This top part and this lower part. See? But you know what? Spiders like insects. They like to build webs so that they can catch some of those insects to eat. So the insects help the spiders because the spiders need food to live. Well, there was a certain insect this morning we're going to read about, and he's a dragonfly. And this book is called Sir Small, who was an ant. Oh, he rode an ant, that's right. He was a really tiny little prince or knight, actually, who rode an ant. It's Sir Small and the Dragonfly. You ready? See him riding his ant? That's another insect. Long, long ago, a tiny knight rode his trusty ant into the town of Pewee. Do you think the town of Pewee is really big or really small? I think it's small. In Pewee, the tallest person was no taller than a toothpick. The biggest house was no bigger than a shoebox. This is the town for me, said the tiny knight. I think I will stay here. And so he did. But one day, a dragonfly flew over the town. "Run for your lives!" cried the people of Pee-wee. Uh-oh, they thought that dragonfly wanted to eat them. Well, Lady Tina, the princess, she ran, but down came the dragonfly. Whoosh, up went Lady Tina. "Help, help," she shouted. "Oh no, the dragonfly's got her." The dragonfly has taken Lady Tina to his cave. Who can save her? asked the king. Oh no, poor Lady Tina. The butcher said, "I am too old." The baker said, "I am too fat." And the candlestick maker said, "I am too scared." "I'm not scared," said the tiny knight. "You? Who are you?" asked the king. "I am Sir Small, and I have my sword. It was the size of a pin. I have my shield. It was no bigger than a penny. And I have my trusty ant." The king laughed. "You are even smaller than we are. I am small, but I am brave, and I will save Lady Tina." Sir Small rode to the cave of the dragonfly. The dragonfly was asleep. Lucky Sir Small. "Shh," he said to Lady Tina. Then he cut the ropes and Lady Tina was free. "Come with me," Sir Small told her. "You think you're going to escape?" Lady Tina got on Sir Small's ant and away they rode. There was no time to lose. Soon the dragonfly woke up. Where was the pretty lady? The dragonfly wanted her back. Uh-oh. What do you think is going to happen next? Well, that dragonfly flew after Sir Small and Lady Tina, and it came closer and closer, but Sir Small was not scared. He saw a big spider web. Now he had a plan. What do you think is going to happen next? Sir Small rode behind the web. "Try and get us," he called to the dragonfly, and down the dragonfly flew right into that web, and he was trapped. Those webs are really sticky, and that was the end of the dragonfly. That night, the people of Pee-wee had a big party. Lady Tina sat with Sir Small, and they were very happy. The king said, "Here's to Sir Small, the smallest, but bravest of all." Aw. All right, let's sing our ABCs. We'll sing A, You're Adorable. Do you know the words yet to that song? If you do, let's sing it together. You ready? A, you're adorable. B, oh, you're beautiful. C, you're a cutie full of charm. D means you're darling, and E, so exciting, and F, you are a feather in my arms. G, you look good to me. H, oh, you're heavenly. I, you are the one I idolize. J, we're like Jack and Jill. K, you're so kissable. L is a love light in your eyes. How about M, N, O, P? I could go on all day. Q, R, S, T, alphabetically speaking, you're okay. You made my life complete. V, oh, you're very sweet. W, X, Y, Z, or Z. It's fun to wander through the alphabet with you to tell you what you mean to me. Today, we are learning about the letter R. Now, an R looks a lot like the letter B in that we need a straight line that looks like a number 1. We need a backwards C right at the top. Oh, that looks like a P. Now, for the B, we had another backwards C that we put at the bottom. Remember that? Well, this time, we're just going to use a straight line that goes what we call diagonally. Straight line like this. And that is the letter R. R makes the R sound, as in rabbit. Oh, little bunny rabbit. As in rainbow. Oh, let's see the colors in this rainbow. Red, yellow, green, blue. Let's see. Oh, and this creature, cock-a-doodle-doo. It's a rooster. Those are some of the R words. Did you find some R words at your house this week? Okay, here's that cute little ladybug. Here's that number 10, a 1, a straight line with a 0 next to it, or a circle. Let's sing our 1 little 2 little 3 little ladybugs. You ready? 1 little 2 little 3 little ladybugs, 4 little 5 little 6 little ladybugs, 7 little 8 little 9 little ladybugs, 10 little ladybugs. 10 little 9 little 8 little ladybugs, 7 little 6 little 5 little ladybugs, 4 little 3 little 2 little ladybugs, 1 little ladybug. I have a story by Eric Carle this morning called The Grouchy Ladybug. Can you make a grouchy face? Like a mean, mad face? Do you ever get grouchy, especially in the mornings? Oh my goodness. Well, let's see what happened with this grouchy ladybug. Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. I love, he's the author and the illustrator because he wrote the words and he drew the pictures. It was night and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on, those are little tiny bugs, and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. Oh no, they're mine. All mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? Is that a very nice thing to say? No way. If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug right in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked a little less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger? Oh, I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. And it puffed itself up and flew off. Well, guess what? At 6 o'clock, the little ladybug met a yellow jacket. That's an insect. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. Oh, that's another insect. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the grouchy beetle, opening its jaws. The stag beetle, excuse me. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. That's another insect. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out its 2 long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 9 o'clock, it came across a sparrow. That's a bird. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Oh, no, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. At 7 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. That's a snake. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. Uh-oh. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its sharp teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. Oh, no, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. My goodness. Is it very nice to ask people to fight you? I don't think so. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the rhino, lowering its horn. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. All these animals are getting bigger and bigger. Look at that. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its sharp tusks. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" But the whale did not answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. I wonder if the whale could even hear that little grouchy ladybug. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey, you, want to fight?" But it got no answer, so he flew off. Took him a while to fly out far down the whale. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, "Hey, you, want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug sat on the whale's tail. "Hey, you, want to fight?" And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap that he flew across the sea and over the land. Oh my goodness. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where he had started. "Ah, there you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet, tired, hungry ladybug. Soon all the aphids were gone. "Thank you," said the leaf. "You're welcome," answered the 2 ladybugs, and they went to sleep. And the fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out and danced around the moon. So the grouchy ladybug wasn't so grouchy after all, and the nice ladybug really helped that grouchy ladybug. Well, I mentioned before, today is Earth Day, and it's a day that we use to remember how to be kind to the earth, which is where we live. God made the earth and all the plants and the oceans and the sky with all the stars in it, and he made people and animals and you and me, and we got to take care of it. He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 Well, we've got to help take care of that world. And the way to do that is by helping to keep it clean. This is the way we clean up the trash. Clean up the trash. Clean up the trash. This is the way we clean up the trash so early in the morning. This is the way we recycle cans. Recycle bottles, recycle cans. This is the way we recycle bottles so early in the morning. This is the way we plant the flowers, plant the flowers, plant the flowers. This is the way we plant the flowers so early in the morning. This is the way we help the earth, help the earth, help the earth. This is the way we help the earth so early in the morning. It's so important to help the earth by keeping it clean, by turning off lights when you leave a room, by turning off the water when you're brushing your teeth, while you're waiting to rinse your mouth out. While you're brushing, you can turn the water off and brush your teeth, and then turn it back on when you need to rinse. See, this is the earth. And we live here in the United States. Well, Dr. Seuss thought it was important too, to keep our earth clean and healthy so that we can continue to live here, and so can the trees. He wrote a story called The Lorax, and this is the main character. The Lorax, you may have seen the movie. Well, I'm not going to read you the story because there are a lot of words in it, but I found a shorter version, and it's called Dr. Seuss's Thank You for Being Green. I know that trees are green right now. They're starting to turn green because spring is here and the grass is starting to become green again. So let's see what this book is about. And and speaking for the trees. Thank you for thinking about helping the earth. You care about the trees. Look at those colorful trees. The air, that's the air that we breathe. The water, like the ocean. The lakes, the ponds. You care about the animals close to home. You saw some animals at a zoo recently, didn't you? And those animals that are far away. Get those little seals or walruses. And you save energy by walking or riding when you can. That's a good thing to do. You recycle. That's what I was talking with the bottles and the can. I bet at your house you have a recycle trash can to put them in. You clean up when others litter. If you're at the park one day, if you see somebody had dropped a piece of paper on the ground, pick it up and throw it away for them so that we can keep our earth clean. You grow things. Do you ever help your mom plant flowers and plants outside? Your daddy plants the grass maybe. Because you are green, our future looks brighter. Thank you. Happy Earth Day to you. Happy Earth Day to you. Happy Earth Day, dear Quinn. Happy Earth Day to you. See what you can do to help our earth today. Let's sing our goodbye song. You ready? Goodbye, Quinn. Goodbye, Quinn. Goodbye, Quinn. I am so glad you came. See you next time.